Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, a fellow dancer, here to teach you Dingga by MAMAMOO, and today I will be teaching you guys the rest of the dance. So, let's get started. I'm going to switch to Solar's part, and for her kind of hand movement, it just varies on which video you're talking about, but you can kind of make up whatever hands you want for like 8-ish counts, or sorry, like 4-ish counts. So we're gonna, 8-ish counts. So how I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 more spats, and then 1, 2, flick them out. So I'm just gonna notice that my palms are facing towards me. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, flick, flick, like that. And then we're gonna step, step, kick, and then I'm going to immediately hop so my feet are hip distance and hands are down to my side. And that's only a precaution for this kind of next upcoming part, which I will be switching to kind of the more majority part. So from here, I'm going to cross my hands so they're on opposite shoulders. Then I'm going to kind of hop onto my left foot, picking up my right, bring my hands to the same shoulders. Then I'm going to place my right foot in front. I'm going to raise my hands slightly above my head with slightly bent elbows. Then from there I'm going to bring it in front so it's kind of at 90. And then we're going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to just move my left foot and turn to the right until I'm facing right. And here you can add a little shoulder roll forward. From there I'm going to step to the right, and I'm going to bring my hands like this so they're flat on each other, both palms facing down. Then I'm going to turn and circle my arms to face left. And then from there, I'm going to place my right foot in front. I'm going to stick out my right hip, bring the right hand to right shoulder, and then we're going to go 1, 2. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 2 of those. And I'm going to keep turning in a circle to left until I'm kind of facing front right corner. That's just for me. You can always kind of turn to face whatever way you want. So if you want to face back, if you want to face front, left, right, just depends on you. So from there then, we're going to do kind of like 8 counts of just hip moving here from right to left. You can add a little hand movement if you want to, whatever your choice. From there I'm going to step back onto my left foot. I'm going to kind of bring my fingers and cross them. I'm going to separate them, bring up my right foot, cross, bring them in front and slightly lower, bring them out again. And then we're going to sit back down, and I'm going to bring my right hand to my mouth, left hand to my hips. So altogether it's like 1 and 2 and 3. From here, I'm going to step back onto my right foot. I'm going to kind of straighten my legs here, and then we're going to kind of crawl our hands up the right side of our head, like that. And then from there, I'm going to turn to face right, slightly bend my knees, push my hands down, look up, and slightly lean back. And then I'm going to pick up my left foot, and I'm going to place my hands on my left thigh. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 hits, 1, 2, 1, 2, kick, feet separated, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, to the right, to the left, and 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step back onto the left foot. 1 and 2 and 3. Step back onto the right. Crawl that hand up. Lean back and front. From here, I'm going to kind of hop and switch my feet so that my right heel is up. So it's going to look something like this. And we're going to do that 2 more times, so in all 3. And notice that I'm not kind of like really jumping here. This is like slide jump. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 to here. And then from there, I'm going to lean forward and come back up. Then we're going to walk, turn in a circle to the right. Make sure that your feet are separated about hip distance and the hands are down to the side. From here, I'm going to place my right hand on the left side of my head. Right hand's going to be out like this, and then we're going to go 1, 2. So actually your feet shouldn't be very far apart. We're going to go 1, 2 like that. So we're going to separate, bring that elbow out and arm out as well. And notice that with the feet, it's going to be straight with the toes. Then we're going to bend and bring them out like that. So all together, 1, 2 like that. From there, I'm then going to slide and bend my right knee. And then we're going to turn to the right, place our hands out like we're holding on someone else's shoulders. And then if you're weeing, which I'm going to kind of follow here, I'm going to place my left hand on the back side of my neck. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So this is kind of like a jerk, jerk, and then jerk and stay to here. So on the first two, you want to keep looking to the right. And then on the last one, you're going to look front. Then everyone's going to bring it up and then back down. So it's like 1, 2. From here, I'm going to switch over to Moonbyul's part. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this with our hands. So 1, 2 to here until we're making kind of a picture with our hands. So if I'm here 2, I'm going to say 1 count and then 1, 2, 3. So that we're facing to the left. And then I'm going to throw and face front. And then 1, 2 steps, kind of to center or wherever. Place your hands on, place your hand in the salute, and then come out, and then flick out. And then from there, everyone's going to join in. We're going to go right, and then left, make a cross. And then we're going to go 1 to the left, 1 to the right, circle the hands to the left, place that right foot in front. And then here we're going to do kind of like a small dab here. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, circle, dab. And then from there, I'm going to place my left hand in front. You can place your right hand in front, whichever one you want to. And then throw it up. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our push back and come up, we're going to go right, right, lean over, up, turn a circle to the right, and 1, 2, slide down the right leg, turn to face right, and tick, tick, tick to here, bring it up and down. Way to count, 1, 2, 3, throw, 2, 3, again throw, right, left, right, circle, small dab, bring that hand up, like that. So then from here, I'm gonna switch over to weeing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like 1, 2 like that, or you can either do 1, 2, whichever feet seems better. Then we're going to kind of go to that second chorus like we did again. And then pretty much everything is the same from this point on. 2, 3, 4. Once you do the kind of jump and throw part, you're going to kind of stand here for a second, then we're going to hop, arm count, feet hip distance, arms kind of crossed or wrapped around here, and then we're going to go 1, 2, jerk with head to the right, so 1, 2. From there, you can kind of do whatever. This is kind of just a freestyle part, but in the first 2 counts, it's going to be like 1, 2 with a kick or whatever, and then walk around for a few more, and then you'll hear the ooh, ooh part, kind of that part. What we're going to do is we're going to hop onto our right foot, or left foot here, picking up a right, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be left, right with the knee, and just to help with balance, it is good to slightly bend that left knee. With the hand, I'm just going to place my right hand on my hip, and left hand I'm going to, like I'm a big strong person, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
After that fourth one, I'm going to hop onto my right foot, kicking my left foot straight front, and push my hands in front. Then I'm going to kind of hop and bring everything in. And then from there, I'm going to go 1, 2, bringing it out. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm going to bring it in with my hands like this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. From there, I'm going to take 4 steps. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, I'm just going to kind of move my left hand forward. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. Walking backwards, starting with our left foot. And then we're going to go do this, woo, 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 like that. Then I'm going to place my I'm going to place my right foot behind myself. I'm going to wait for my count to kneel down. So on your count, you're going to come down, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next person's going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. The next person's going to come 1, 2, 3, 4. On that third set, I'm going to kind of place my right fingers or right hand down just to stabilize myself, because then we're going to go 1 tilt ahead, front, back, front. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last dinga, 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 ice cream, na, 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 like that. Stand here for a second, hop 1, 2, and then 1, 2 with the head. Step, kick, whatever, walk around for a few counts till your feet are together. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, bring it in, 1, 2, out, and then bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then left, right, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back, wait for your count. I'm going to wait until third set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place that finger down, front, back, front with the head. So then from there, I'm going to switch again to Wien. And then we're going to basically kind of circle and slide down until we're sitting. I'm going to do like a little kind of hand thing. So this is the dinga dinga ling, chemo chemo way, and then hansan in. And then on the third set, we're going to kind of do like that thing in the chorus we did before, and then like a fish, whichever one. And then everyone's going to join in, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and stand up to here. From there, basically what you're going to do is you're going to raise your hand, and then you're just going to kind of move your hand like this. So it's like 1, 2, throw, whichever way, and then dinga, 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 dinga. You can kind of customize your positioning in this case. So dinga, 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 dinga. And then from there we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to here, just with our feet together, so none of this kind of hop thing. And then from there it's going to be 4 counts of getting to your spot in a really cool way. So easiest way is to just end with your feet about hip distance, arms down to side. So then from here you're going to do pretty much like 8 counts of, again, more freestyle. So how I'm going to do it's going to go like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So that's my 8 counts. You can do whatever you want. From there we're going to go again here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here you can either stay and watch, or you can kind of switch to moon wheels part, which again is similar, but we're going to go hop, so that our left foot's sticking out. Bring it in, 1, 2, and then hop, throw, and kick, however you want. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, hop, throw, 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of counts of walking around, and then do you want to dance? Again, 4 counts of just kind of rocking back and forth on that feet. Hands, you can do whatever you want. And then we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's pretty easy with feet. It's just right, left, With the hand, you can do whatever. So 1, 2, 1, 2, or just keep it down, or whatever, really. So then after that, we're just going to come down, sit down, and just kind of a relaxed ending position right here. So now let's review that part before we end this tutorial. So, from our here, 1, 2, 3 with the head, dinga dinga ling, chimo chimo we, hancha nanante, like a fish. So again, that part is entirely up to you on the hands. We're going to go 1 to the right, 1 to the left, stand up, and then 1, 2, A, throw, dinga, 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 ice cream on the leg, feet on the floor, then ri, ga, chi, and then from there, dinga, dinga, ling, we gotta get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, like we did before, won't be apart, and throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do you wanna dance? Like ooh, ooh, ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the feet, come forward and sit down. So most of this dance is pretty much you being creative, so have fun with it. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned in this part, you can take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to better than me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this if you haven't. That would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!